Hey guys, Shazzy 925 here with nobody because they are away, so we're just gonna get into gameplay. Hurt me plenty. Plenty O'Toole. Alright, oh, is that a Cyberman you buy? I don't look like a regular man. Mankey Buzz. Uh, Yay. Hell on Mars.
The Argent Tower is destroyed. The portal can no longer be closed from this side. The hell energy flows from a location in their world we call the Well. But you've returned. The only flesh and blood to walk between dimensions. So there may be a way. Vega is trying to access Olivia's files. If you can get to the nearest terminal, we will provide you with information. That's all for now.
Oh. Knowledge is power. Oh, kill 5 demons with a chainsaw. Kako. Exploded all over.
Olivia has an artifact in her private lab that we've been studying for years. answers you seek. It bears your mark.
Olivia's personal laboratory is not part of the registered facilities database. Alpha-level clearance will be required to locate it. Granted.
You can access her Lazarus facility from the north sector of the Advanced Research Complex, about 80 kilometers away.
I'll bring the tram power online to take you there, but you'll need a UAC corporate facilities clearance card to activate it. There is a security station nearby.
Alright, tokens. Who the fuck is this? The matchmaking call. In the middle of my stream. I've been called for matchmaking. But I'm afraid you're not the one matching we're making today. Uh, Hmm.
Those who came before you and those whom you serve all operate with the same goal. It is by this guiding principle, working together as a team, that we will elevate ourselves.
Where the fuck did the fucking shots come from? I swear the fucking Kako disappeared. What? Ugh. I missed a dude. Oh.
Those who came before you and those with whom you serve all operate with the same goal in mind.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
I
Mobile Gullius 92. Wait, no, it's not Mobile Gullius 925. It's just Mobile Gullius.
chicken nuggets.
Delicious.
No, no, it's really not. It's still chicken. It's still McDonald's. I ain't even buying this stuff, but God knows there's no other drive-thrus around. So how are you today, Shadow?
I'm doing good. I've been playing the Doom on stream.
Is that related to Doom?
It's just Doom. Doom, 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 doom.
Those who came before you and those with whom you serve all operate with the same goal in mind, the development of a new dawn for mankind. It is by this guiding principle, working together as a team, that we will elevate ourselves.
Pinky! Toro! 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 Ole!
That doesn't sound good.
I'm just going Toro, Toro. 'Cause it's acting like a bull.
Ah, you fighting pinkies.
Yep. Pinky. Toro. Ah, Toro dead. No, Toro! 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 Ow. Ole! I said ole. Ole! Ole! Rip and tear and hit them with their own hind quarters. Auto map now. Can I see if there's a way to get back to the part of the map that I haven't finished? It looks like there might be, but it's gonna take the fucking long way around. Oh, great.
That demon seems to have taken your key card. You will need to find it.
Monsters. Pinky.
The tram station will not be accessible without proper clearance.
Samuel Hayden. All those McDuck nuggets are sounding really good right now.
Oh God, I needed it. I've been eating and well, I had a Nutrigrain bar like
Those who
I
came
don't know,
before you
3 hours ago.
you serve all operate
As someone, think those don't fucking fill. Like,
No, but they took long enough that I wasn't starving to death.
true. They don't fill.
Sorry, everything. I didn't think the mic would pick it up.
No worries. I think I needed the fucking noise because, like, if you don't realize, like, when I'm not talking to people unless I'm like reacting to the game, I shut up. Pinky, Toro, ole.
Senor Pinky, you shall be defeated on this day. The day in which you met the Doom Slayer. Oh, he's already dead. I'll have to find another one and do the whole speech to it. Takes 14 hours, 22 minutes, and 19 seconds. Not a single being that has ever heard it has lived to tell the tale. Literally, I haven't even finished it. They die of boredom halfway through.
Hey, I got the double barreled shotgun, the double super shotgun where I can shoot 2 shots.
With the strength of the shotgun, that should be able to allow you to fucking rocket jump.
I mean, it's not too many super shotguns the mod for Doom Classic. Oh hey, I needed this. Give me this.
That's the button.
Touch the button. Y'all remember, if it stinks, it's probably the butts.
No, Senor Butts is the other one. Senor Pinky is the one who shall die. Senor Pinky Butts is his cousin. He's cool. He owes me $5 also, so please, God damn it. That one owed me $5, Shadow. And look at all the arrows flying off of him. Damn it! He had the money to pay me back. You know, I just realized something. Why hasn't Borderlands converted over to an entirely bullet-driven economy? All the money's useless. So we use bullets instead because there's a finite number. But people can make more. Yes, usually to fire them in people's faces. They're like the gold standard, only actually somewhat useful.
Oh, that's 2 pinkies and a minky bus. Toro! 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 Ole!
It goes in, guts come out. That's the special rule of Doom 2016. And Bloodborne. It's ironically why they're both such highly rated games, because you can reach in and pull the guts out of the pig.
Well,
Quite literally, Bloodborne games.
I mean in Doom in Doom Eternal, it's literally knife goes in, cuts come out for them.
I mean, that's what it would be in Bloodborne too if the models were swapped with hands. I actually think it is actually no. Actually, I think if knife goes in, guts come out, depending on what weapon you have. That's it. Because each weapon has a different parry animation.
Unauthorized exploration into the exclusion zones outside the base is prohibited. Highly volatile experiments and artifacts are currently being researched at a safe distance from the base.
Demonic breach detected.
Yeah, there's no one to get running.
Let's begin this party.
Let's begin this party.
Pinky!
I don't know how long I'm gonna last today is the worst part. I've been out since 4:30 in the morning. It is now 9:30 at night.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, I know. We said it at the same time. At least on my end.
The difference was, I said my God because I really want to go home and sleep. You said my God because you were trying to gain the blessings of a higher deity so that you can smite the demons faster. I guess yours is probably more worthwhile. Slayer prays to the Christian God, and his prayer is just, rip and tear, rip and tear, rip and tear.
Rip and tear until it is done. Amen.
No, just like the head, like a giant eyeball creature comes down, it's like, be not afraid, Doomslayer, rip and tear, soft skin guts. No, I'm not a demon child. No. BFG fired an angel, blows half the fucking universe apart. Although, actually, given what happens in Doom Eternal, that actually might not be too far off of the truth. He probably wouldn't care if it was an angel or a demon.
I mean, he's also fought Cthulhu in the prequel.
Which one was the prequel?
Dark Ages.
Oh, okay.
Granted, it was
I mean-
like, granted, the Doom guy was in a mech, but or like he got in a mech for the second phase. I don't actually remember though. I didn't get to play it.
I can just imagine Doom guy seeing Cthulhu, just punching it to bits, and then finding Lovecraft, and finding out that Lovecraft was afraid of literally everything, and was a racist son of a bitch on top of it, and just be like, why not? One can't hurt. Pop. I do find that I just remembered the name of the people that on Argent that enslaved the Doomslayer were the Makirs, right?
Makers.
The Makers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
I love how they don't even try to be subtle about it. This is the race of people that made you. They're the Makers.
they're not even the makers, really. Like, they're not the race that made the universe. And the spoiler for the DLC, the Dark Lord did. The
guy, yeah, the Doomslayer, other guy, the Doomer, the Doom, Doom. I'm gonna sing the Doom song now. Okay. I don't know why you did that. It's kind of annoying that you did, though.
Fuck.
Oh no, Senor Pinky owes me $10 now. Make sure to get that from him before you kill him, Shadow.
I mean, I could just pull it off his corpse.
Well, yes, I have it, you know? I don't accept bullets as ammunition. This isn't Borderlands 5000.
Oh, fuck a pee. No. No. Nah. No. Wait. Oh, it's this shotgun. I can make this work, actually, with the... I can make it work with particularly this mod.
Now's the time that girl complains and bitches about traffic in New York City.
Traffic's traffic no matter what fucking state you're in.
Yeah, but here in New York, they make a special breed of traffic. It's called people that drive slow in the passing lane. And then I have someone that's trying to go fast in the middle lane, but doesn't know where the gas pedal is. And somehow the right lane is the one people are flying down the street in. Yippee! Oh my god, please literally don't slow down so people can get in front of you. This person's license plate is right.
Student driver?
No, I need therapy. I need to work through my unresolved issues. I don't remember what any of them are, but I've got to work through them.
You got issues. I got them too.
I've got 99 problems, and a woman is not a single one.
I think that's one. I think the problem is the fact that one woman is the.
That actually, yeah, that is one of the problems. Yes, yes. Sadly, yes. God damn it, Shannon. Don't read me like a fucking book. You're not a therapist. It's not allowed. God damn it.
I'm sorry I pulled out the therapist card, Gull. Even though I'm not a therapist.
You hit the nail on the head. Just hit the thing and just went, bam. You need a woman. Oh no, I'm maidenless. Now I'm maidenless, Gully. No.
I'm not maidenless.
That's why I said Gully.
I know.
That's you. You're like Gully the maidenless. That's why I'm sad. I'm even sadder now. Thanks, Shadow. Thanks. That's why you're supposed to only do that if you're a therapist.
Let it all out. There.
That was a mistake.
When I said like this game is literally you just need the super shotgun and nothing else, that was half right.
My problem with the game is I want 100% the collectibles and the missions and everything, but I just wasn't good enough at the game for some of the challenges, and the guides for the game are just bad.
Oh yeah.
Describe everything with text rather than fucking pictures. They have no concept of checkpoints sometimes. They're like, go here and do this. And I went there and I did that, only to find out that it was not this, that, but that. Which is like, oh, okay. Why is there two things near identical? And you find out that it's because the game has like eight of them. You start noticing, it kind of brings forward the some how the game used a little bit of reused texture with here and there. It's like,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Happens a lot. I mean, this game has like oh hey. Well, Health. Game
Ow.
on.
They really need to fix these.
What?
Grates. There's a bunch of grates in the floor in the road, and they're kind of sort of in the range where you put your tires, and they're also not even with the road. Thank God I got new tires recently, or I would currently be probably. It would have been the first person to accidentally record someone dying on Twitch over a phone.
You cannot send a team in to retrieve it.
Nah,
I am the head
that
of this
probably would have
corporation.
cushioned it
All
enough.
your work and discoveries here belong to me. He was mine before you even found him.
Gee, I wonder why my last one broke, though.
Access
I wonder.
granted.
Mm,
Baron of Hell model. Barrons.
yippee!
Praetor token.
Gotta remember where most of the potholes are. I just can't see from the cars coming in the other direction with their fucking brights on. Okay, this one's safe. This one's safe. Yep. Uh-huh. That one I don't think about much. It's the next one, I think. Wait, why am I doing 50?
What secret did I miss? Oh, right, the Switch.
You're playing on your Nintendo Swatch?
No, I'm trying to find the Switch to the
Retro level?
Yep, and I'm going to just up. Doom 2016 Switch.
I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. But somehow I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I've started to hum, and now I can't stop singing. Cause it doesn't even matter how hard I try to resist sobbing. Please get off my fucking ass.
Oh.
I don't want to slow down.
Is it behind the can't go back part of the level? Because if I
It's another thing I hate because that happened a couple times where there's a point of no return, but the game didn't tell me it was a point of no return. And so I was just like, oh, well, this thing I needed is
Authorized
back
exploration into
in that room, so I have to restart the entire stage. Okay. I eventually gave up on side objectives just so I could just get the main missions done, and it still was beating me over the head with stuff that was just like, this is obviously doable, but you're just not used to doing it enough yet to get it done right now. So good luck. I'm also notorious for picking up a game and not remembering to keep picking it up.
Granted.
Looking at you, metaphor. Refantazio.
Yeah. Also, me looking at you. Any JRPG that's
Dude, I can show you how to play JRPGs without being overly grindy. I just don't like doing it. I like being over prepared.
UAC transit ready for departure. Please be seated. The tram is now ready to depart. The UAC's advanced
The main thing you
features
gotta
are
learn is you
available
gotta
at
find
destination.
the path of least resistance. The thing that will get you from point A to point B without causing you a lot of pain and agony. So, for example, in Final Fantasy VI, do you remember much about Final Fantasy VI?
uh I remember that that Gao in the SNES version is broken, I think.
Literally broken, but yes, yes. Uh, there, there is an item in that game you can obtain called the Merit Badge. You get in other versions, but Gao can't equip it. So what the Merit Badge does is it allows the user to equip any armor and any weapon. What the fuck? So Gao, who can't normally equip weapons, can now suddenly equip any weapon,
Primary access points to the tower will
which
be
is kind of
destroyed in the
huge
next
because he's
movement.
bounced around not having
The
one.
pipeline is
It's in the
damaged
developer
from
oversight. He
sealing
was
down.
never intended to use it.
There are thrust routes
And so, yeah.
in the maintenance
But
center. You
he's
can
not the
use them
most
to
broken
traverse the
character in
portal.
Final Fantasy VI. He's actually kind of mid tier. He's great in the early game, but once you get to the late game, he falls off hard because of the lack of control. He's still outputting crazy damage, but he's better off as a support character rather than as a damage dealer. But no. The path of least resistance is complete control of the character, and you don't consume magic points to get them to be effective, which is Edgar and Sabin, the Figaro brothers. So Edgar has the single most powerful early game item you can find, the drill, and then the chainsaw, which both of which deal defense piercing damage. Whenever you see that, wow, defense piercing is great. Because obviously it does basically fixed damage. So it picks a number out of a hat. I don't know how the number's calculated, but it's calculated behind the scenes. And it doesn't use defense when calculating that number, and that is the damage you deal. That's particularly nice with Edgar because the drill allows him to do damage to bosses he otherwise couldn't even touch. Hell, it hits enemies that have things that prevent you from being struck by physical attacks. Pretty crazy to think about. Sabin's the next because Sabin, despite being a martial artist, deals magic damage with, I think, 3 of his best skills all scale with magic. 4. Or doesn't scale with anything. Chakra.
I thought one of the brothers died. Like what?
Final Fantasy VI?
Yeah.
No. All the main characters live in the main story except Shadow if you don't wait in on the
And
floating continent.
and Shadow will die at the end to.
Well, yeah, it very heavily hints that he sacrifices himself for nothing. But he's a survivor. He'll find a way to live. Maybe once he finds out he has a daughter. I don't know.
Completed in 2127, based off of prototype.
But yeah, Shadow's the only character who canonically would not appear in Final Fantasy 6-2. Everyone else of the main characters has a reason to exist in the game at that point.
How are they gonna do a
But
Final
yeah,
Fantasy 6-2? They destroyed magic.
Final Fantasy 6-2, the magic's back.
You know, that seems like something like it's just like
Final Fantasy through. That is something that Square would do nowadays, but instead they're just going to take Final Fantasy VI and use it to beat us all over the head with how much money it used to make them by releasing gacha games with them as characters.
they're gonna make Final Fantasy VI 3D, and it's gonna just be like
They actually did that with the Pixel Remaster partially. The opera scene is in full HD 2.5D, which has a 3D effect over the 2D sprites. It looked amazing. It was definitely the I still like the original, but it's nicer looking than much nicer looking than the original. I'll give them that. Hey, but if you want to get in front of me behind the state trooper, you feel free. Absolutely feel free to do so. Yeah, each game, though, has those little things you can do that don't consume mana. And anytime you find a good damaging thing that consumes a little time and no mana, that's where you find the breaks in an JRPG. So, Final Fantasy V, it's the chemist class, and the dancer. The chemist can combine two fairly easy to obtain items to make dark matter, which deals unresistible damage to all enemies. And the dancer has a move that scales with, I forget what stat, but it's basically I think it's related to the number of battles you've won or something. And oh no, it just does a lot of damage. And when they do the move, they have an item they can equip that makes them deal that move much more frequently, because it's a random chance. And at 95%, it's basically just, hey, do more damage good.
more damage, good.
More damage good.
More damage, good.
Final Fantasy IV there's not really anything because you don't get to choose your team, but each character has a nice effect they can use that'll blast through a good amount of enemies. Notably, even Cecil, who's a paladin, can do decent damage with his melee attacks. Kane can jump. Paladin and Porum, when you have him, have decent magic. Like, there's no one who's really bad. Looking at you, Edge. He's decent. He's basically the proto Shadow. He's got throw and steal, I think. And then 3, the answer to everything is unfortunately grinding. So whatever. I actually saw. Did you know who PDG Sire is? The Twitch streamer.
No.
He did a thing where he beat Final Fantasy III with every class, and only that class. He had 4 copies of the same of all the same character. I don't know if he starts at a certain unlock period or something, or if he hasn't through the entire game. But he beats the final dungeon. Oh no, I remember now. He beat the final dungeon with a group of 4 characters in the Pixel Remaster. So it's a little easier than normal, but it is just difficult enough that being able to do so with all those characters is actually quite annoying. But he did it with even the weaker classes, like White Mage and stuff like that. I think he might have done it. So you can play Final Fantasy 3 in a very open-ended manner. Final Fantasy 2, the answer is to block. Block everything, and nothing can hurt you. Yes,
So-
I did really just choose parry everything, scrub. And that is your answer to Final Fantasy 2. The worst part is I actually mean that seriously. The statistics in Final Fantasy 2 are really weird. All you need to do is get some HP farmed up early, farm up some shield stuff, dodge, or block. And if you have 12 levels in block out of 16, nothing in the game can hit you if you have full block equipment. 99%. Not even the Emperor is guaranteed to hit you with his melee attacks. And magic in that game hits for piss weak amounts of damage. So there's only like 2 or 3 enemies in the game that can actually hurt you. And undead if you're dumb enough to hit them with a blood sword. Get the point though, right?
Yeah. What about Chrono Trigger?
The answer in Chrono Trigger is play with a team you like. Unfortunately, Chrono Trigger, you have to use MP to deal damage. Dual techs are broken, but in exchange, because dual techs are broken, the game's not that difficult. You just have to remember to bring people, to study up enemy weaknesses before you go in. Lightning is very rarely absorbed by anything, because Chrono's your main character for a large part of the game.
Yeah.
But other than that, like if you play Chrono Trigger and you look at what's coming up and you position your team right, it is very possible to beat that game without ever seeing your game over.
Yeah. And then just have dual techs at the end, just nuke everything.
Triple text, but yes. The best team in the game at the end is whatever team you have a triple tech for, that the boss doesn't absorb the damage from. So Magus is on a lot of really good endgame teams because he's only triple text.
Oops, only triple techs.
Yep, he doesn't get any double text. He doesn't interact with any team member directly, only the full party. He's got to be mindful of healing, and you're good. And it is a game where you can very easily heal your entire team with just items.
Yeah, I do remember that. I'm just like...
It is possible, but I do not suggest farming tabs, the items that give you bonus stats. It is possible to make a perfect character. It's very much not worth the grinding time.
so I can eventually beat Lavos with just Chrono with the mop.
I would never suggest to anyone to do that. I wouldn't suggest that to my worst enemy. That sounds like pure pain.
I mean, here's the thing. Technically, you basically could get infinite by just playing the fucking story again and again.
There's a cap. But you know how you cap the attack stat in Chrono Trigger Shadow? Equip the best weapons in the game, and there's a particular helmet considered the best. And congratulations, you can have your healer with the highest attack stat in the game. It's not difficult, trust me. I think Chrono hit the attack cap passively, like just by doing that. It's crazy. The gear you get towards the end game, like it is a proper, oh shit, we need to give good rewards now sort of RPG, and they it's not like Final Fantasy VI. Your 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 reward for traveling around looking at things is more party members. In Chrono Trigger, you just get gear that makes your entire team better.
I mean, yeah, it's like one of the last RPGs where the characters are solely unique. Uh, like
No, no, Square's done a couple of games where characters are unique afterwards. It's just that they fell into the paradigm system. No pun intended of their current run throughs. The problem with Square is that they from Final Fantasy 7 through 12, technically in one of the first 13 games, they made it so the character you could play with whatever character you wanted on your team because they wanted people to choose favorites and improve them. I don't blame them for it. Final Fantasy 15, of course, they went back on that, and now in 15, if you all four of the characters are fully playable, and all four of them play very different, like that sort of differently. Like I'm playing Ignatius, I forget their names exactly. For the first time, it's like I am not playing the same game anymore. And Gladio is just bad, which I hate saying. He's a good bro. He's a great tank. Getting him to do anything without stand breaking yourself is impossible. And you can only play as characters in combat until a certain update too. I love the pain point in Final Fantasy 15. People found a way to make an item to level themselves from 1 to 100 in about an hour. And they did fairly early game too. So, not bad. What JRPG are you trying to? What JRPG are you trying to play other than that?
other than Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
Dragon Quest 11.
I don't know Dragon Quest 11 as well. I actually haven't played it yet. It's one of the two series I won't do a retrospective playthrough on. Atelier and Dragon Quest. Problem is now I want to replay. I replayed Dragon Quest 3 halfway through, and I beat 1 and 2, and then they announced the remakes. Like they announced the remake of 3, like while I was playing 3 for the last time last year. I'm like, well, I guess I'm putting this down. Well, from what I remember, 11 is not. 11's not that difficult.
I know. It's just the fact that I put it down a lot because, like, it's just the like. Like
Dragon Quest game, give your undivided attention to them for a couple of days, or it's really hard to get back into them. I think 11 tells you what's happened recently.
yeah,
Did you get to the big scene of the timeline, or
I know what happens at the. I know the what happens, like I'm playing 11 the with the deals, like I haven't gone to it, but I have I have seen.
Hello, and welcome to the UAC, home of the patented art.
I have seen.
We are the only
I
corporation
have
with this
foreseen an
technology,
attack.
able to convert pure
I
heavy
have
into clean, controllable Argent energy. It powers this facility and is broadcast throughout the universe
I
from
have
Argent Tower, providing all of the
I've
energy
seen
the
spoilers
Earth needs
on
to-
who dies. And
Um, that you were not at the major story beat that I was thinking of.
no, I've seen
The true
spoilers of it of who died. But like
yeah,
I know the true ending is they basically go back in just like, oh hey. Nope.
yeah, you redo a portion of the game, like a very long portion of the game. Like I'm talking, you go from the time that character dies, right?
Yeah.
You go back to that moment and stop it from happening, and you repeat the entire game after that in a technicality. However, because you know everything that's going to happen, a lot of the events go by much quicker, and your characters start to remember who they are, what they were, whatever you want to call it. And so I remember the Peacock guy hearing that he was really broken. But there's also no bad character in the game.
Yeah. Like I'm still trying to learn the fucking like the tree because it's like so big. Like I'm not even that far. Like I just happen to have it spilled to me because like I basically go into games knowing kind of knowing what's gonna happen, but I like to
Yeah.
experience it. You know, like I don't like it's not a big deal
Completed in 2127,
like
based off a prototype developed by Samuel Hayden.
if I get spoiled that um
Darth Vader is actually Jar Jar Binks.
I was gonna say Spock died in Wrath of Khan, but I think that's like quote unquote common knowledge.
That the sled is named Rosebud. There's a bunch of spoilers, yeah.
The Dumbledore dies.
I think the bigger spoiler is that Dumbledore's actually a huge fucking dick to Harry and everyone else around himself.
I think that's just because J.K. Rowling's a huge bitch to everyone.
Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Dumbledore asked calmly. But no, seriously, a lot of the problems with Dumbledore were baked into different problems into different media.
Yeah.
Like the book Dumbledore just like, I'm so mysterious and interesting. Let me sit on my ass and do nothing until I kidnap this young child and bring them to a place to witness me kill myself on an accident, only to find out that someone else got here first and did it first. Oops.
Okay. God.
Like,
It's not even that. No. It's the fact that like it's like Snape killed him, but like
really.
but like
killed
but like he didn't defeat Dumbledore. The one who technically defeated Dumbledore by disarming him was Malfoy. So that's why the Elder Wand Elder Wand. That's why Voldemort couldn't use the Elder Wand when Snape died. Also, if we're talking about like huge assholes getting like the fandom being like very forgiving over huge asshole, let's talk about Snape, who's like, oh he died. The whole fucking thing is he's still a fucking jackass just because he loved.
He started seeing Harry as smart, but he never treated him as it. So he had basically zero character growth.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in
And
let me mind you, I've only watched the movies. I've never read the books. I don't think I ever will now because of
or being a turf.
yeah.
Yeah. Ow.
Unless like she never sees another scent. And the only way I'm gonna even do anything with the books is if I do the audiobooks, which means unfortunately my girlfriend's not as informed as me. She's not an internet person, so she doesn't know what she's done. I'm not gonna fault her for.
I wouldn't. Some people are connected, and you guys are in a particular world where you can't be connected as well, or she can't be.
Well, she can, but she is. She's never been an internet person. Like she had a scare with a you know those what I'm gathering from the thing is like she had a scare with a scammer, like that's what, and like she doesn't fully understand what happened, and like
Hello, Mr. Moose. Oh God, no, not there. Okay, here we go. Hi, Moose. Will you say something? Will you say something? Cody and Otter, what are you doing?
but like books I have been listening to lately is Tolkien's the Tolkien books.
Thanks.
Lord of the Rings, like after I've done the Lord of the Rings, I'm gonna listen to the Silmarillion, which is like a kind of a. It's like technically, in universe, it's the big thing that happened. Like it's the like. Tolkien said basically like the Lord of the Rings, even though it's more popular, like in universe, the the Silmarillions are technically a more impactful event, I guess you could say. Like in the universe, like from. So basically, I'm listening to the Andy Serkis narration of the Lord of the Rings, and it's a really good narration. He does a pretty good impression, like if it
Good impression
of the things mainly. Also, he is Gollum, so. But like.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. And if you guys are wondering why I'm doing this level again, it's because the fact I missed the secret and I don't know which one it is, and
Demonic presence eliminated.
I'll give my computer like 2 minutes and I'll be able to talk more.
yeah. Soon you'll be stable, Gullius 925. No, not 925. God damn it.
The road to hell is paved by Argent Energy. The road to hell is paved by Argent Energy.
The road to hell is paved with your mom. Which secret did I fucking miss?
The road to hell is paved by Argent Energy.
God, I'm a bit hungry. You're always a bit hungry, Shadow. No, they should have added more food to the Dark Lord. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me something to nosh on.
Sorry, I don't want you to hear it when I'm in the bathroom right now.
I don't know, I'm just going to nosh on something. Be right back. I've returned.
The road to hell is paved by Argent Energy.
Welcome back. Grunts my change of pants. Oh well. Thousand things to do when you get home, and you don't want doing them in standard order. You end up forgetting every time. Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas. Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas. Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas.
Dr. Zayas. Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas. What's wrong with me? I think you're crazy. I'm a tumor, I'm a tumor. I'm a tumor, I'm a tumor. I'm a tumor, I'm a tumor. Oh, I'm a tumor. I'm a tumor, I'm a tumor. Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas. Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas. Thanks, God, now. Getting it.
Oh, what? Why? No. The State of New York Twitter account posted its whole filling season. So someone responded with a gif of GG. Jarvis activates freak settings. It's perfect in every way.
God damn it. God damn it.
Forward to VTuber shenaniganery.
It's hole filling season.
There's definitely going to be some hole filling there.
That's my job.
The road to hell is paved by Argent and
God damn it, Shadow.
Yep, I'm that good old goddamn it Shadow.
No, this is the bad goddamn it, Shadow.
Good old God. So one of these things made a beep that sounded like the Zat guns preparing to fire. Like, you know, like when you activate the Zat gun to but not shoot it, you know, like the I'm like, oh, am I getting Zat? From Stargate, you know, Gal? Zat.
I don't remember. It's been a while.
The gun that goes, you shoot once they're stunned, shoot twice they're dead, shoot 3 times they disappear.
Sorry, I was a little distracted.
Distractions on my YouTube stream.
Oh, I don't want to get up. I made the mistake of sitting down. Oh.
I don't want to go to work.
None of us want to go to work, Shadow.
I want to stay home and bake cookies.
Special collaboration, design, flavors, distributing talents. Drink Uwu. Oh, people crashed Uwu Market's website for Hololive soda.
Okay.
So sparkling sets are uneven.
Drink more Benang. Okay. Good news. I learned not to do that. That's not where the secret is. Bad news, I had to do part of this fucking platforming section all over again.
Oops. Apparently, someone accidentally put in the wrong information for Aura's age, birthday, and star sign. Her real life, not her past life, not her current life.
Oh. They have been banned from all the VTubing community. No, I wouldn't do that. It's probably an honest mistake.
Oh, it was Aura herself. Oh no.
Like I said, honest mistake. We can't ban Rara from the VTuber community. We can't ban Rara, mama. Chowra. It's Rara. The lady with the doom. Doom? Doom? Doom?
You don't have an electric pepper grinder? You don't even know? Gary, we're Hollow Stars. I'm so sorry you guys can't afford a pepper grinder. Gary, I'm a Hollow Star. I'm happy to be alive. God damn it, Axel.
Axel Sirius. The supposed leader of Hollow Stars. Yep. What is their guild called? I forget. Like,
Which one?
Ian.
Tempest or
Tempest, yeah.
Tempest and Armus. Ow. Ow.
Axel.
Hyper V in Pokemon Champions is actually a really good animation.
Yeah.
Usually looks like you're actually disintegrating.
Yeah.
Be careful on Scyther, because he can probably do a beam clash. Wait, wrong bug.
Boop, boop. Don't you love it when you get hit by something you can't even fucking see? He said so sickly.
Now to turn on my computer. Oh.
I don't know how it is with your computer, but with my computer, there comes a point where it's like, is it really worth it to turn it the fuck on right now? Because, like, it'll just take forever to just load itself up. Oh.
Interesting. The moon has titanium.
Very interesting.
Yes. Oh. Great. You know, I'm going to at least end the stream now. But I'm going to hang out a little bit more because, like, I've been looking for this secret for, like, a good hour.
Which mission are you on?
Well, I'm not on it anymore, and, I was doing a replay mission thing, so it won't go back. So, I would have to go through the whole level again. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for coming. Next time we'll do more Doom. I might. If Blaze is available Thursday, I might just record myself getting it on. On the clipping software for PS5. Anyway, until next time, fare thee well. Bye bye. See you all later.
I am no longer on my phone.
Yay. Peace.